Horseface traveled into the... Oh fuck! It's the wrong water again. Traveled into the poltergeist dimension to have many an adventure there. And this has been the adventures of Penelope Pencilfucker in the poltergeist dimension. It is Saturday, February 8th, 8:24 p.m. And you are listening to Erik Harrison, a podcast where I try to name a different meat product for every letter of the alphabet. A. Applewood smoked bacon. Not beacon, but bacon. Perfectly cooked. Perfectly cooked, just like the way I like it. Perfect. That's how I like my things. I don't know how you like your things. Imperfect, maybe, but not me. I like them perfect. B. I'm already out of meats. I can't think of a B meat. Oh, there's the siren. Ha ha! Running gag of Erik Harrison, a podcast. It's a siren. Oh no, you crazy siren! You can't smooch my moves. I'm recordulating all the podcast. And the siren fades away, and we all have a laugh at that one. Oh, recurring character, siren. We love you and your catchphrase. That's siren's catchphrase. Gets them every time. So one day, Penelope Pencilfucker, who had married the king of the poltergeist dimension, after many adventures there, and became queen of the poltergeist realm, began to miss her sisters, and I guess her dad. Not her mom. She didn't like her mom. They weren't super tight. Like it wasn't necessarily like a toxic, hostile relationship, so much as by the time Penelope came around, her mom really didn't have like the energy or time to have an individual relationship with all of her children. I mean, Penelope was the seventh, the seventh who lived long enough to get a name. There were a few pencil fuckers who didn't make it into their adventuring years, and you can hardly blame Lady Pencilfucker, Queen Pencilfucker for that, and so her mom was always kind of cold and distant, and Penelope wouldn't necessarily have minded that so much, except she could still kind of see the warmth that Queen Pencilfucker had with her older children, and that grated a little bit. And so when Penelope got old enough to sort of do on her own, she kind of lost contact with her mom. But Dad was cool, and certainly her sisters. Now that Penelope had done some adventuring of her own, she felt even more kinship with her sisters. Now that she felt like she had some tales to tell. So she told her husband, "Hey, King Poltergeist." And he's like, "Yes, Penelope Pencilfucker," because Penelope had kept her own name, because she could have been Penelope Poltergeist, but the king of the poltergeist dimension, he fell in love with a pencil fucker, and he wanted to marry a pencil fucker. And so a pencil fucker she remained. And she was like, hey husband, yes, I'm still here in this part of the story. She said, I'd like to go back home. And as many adventures as I've had here in the poltergeist dimension, and obviously, like, I'll return. Like, this isn't a one-way thing, But if you could open one of those explosion portals back to the earthly realms, so I can catch up on my sister's Pearl pencil fucker, and Pauline pencil fucker, Puce pencil fucker, podcast pencil fucker, Peaches pencil fucker, Paltry pencil fucker, and Pam pencil fuckers. My multiple siblings. That would be great, because I want to catch up with all of them. Is that more pencil fucker sisters than there actually are? How many pencil fucker? Okay, there's 7 pencil fucker sisters. Okay, hold on. We gotta work this out. So there's 7 pencil fucker sisters, and Penelope is the youngest pencil fucker sister, and Pearl pencil fucker is the eldest. So it's Pearl pencil fucker, Peaches pencil fucker, Puce pencil fucker, podcast pencil fucker. What were the others? Who were the other pencil fuckers? Pam, everyone knows Pam. Pam pencil fucker, Pauline pencil fucker, and then Penelope. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, guys. Like, obviously, the history of the pencil fuckers is well known, and I'm drawing from that rich lore in telling you these tales. These are the true tales of Penelope pencil fucker. But as a historian of the pencil fucker dynasty, I do need to take notes and reconcile all the various stories. So the eldest is Pearl pencil fucker, and then there's Pauline pencil fucker, Puce pencil fucker. I can't spell pencil fucker. It's not like it sounds. Puce pencil fucker, podcast pencil fucker, Peaches pencil fucker, Pam pencil fucker, and youngest Penelope pencil fucker of the poltergeist dimension. And so King pencil fucker was like, yes, of course, but there are rules for returning to the earthly realms. And Penelope was like, cool, I can do rules. Often adventures have elaborate magical requirements. Give me the rules. And the rule is you cannot eat from a table where your host isn't related to you. And that's cool as far as Penelope was concerned, because King Polonius pencil fucker, he did all the cooking, and her sisters were all pretty good cooks. So that's like 9 meals, including the one with her mom, which would admittedly just be more like a tea. So she figured she was covered, 9 meals. She'd go down for 3 days and check in with the various members of her family, and all would be well. And so King Poltergeist opened the explosion gateway back to the earthly realms and the Pencilfucker domain, and Penelope rode out on Horseface, who by now was an old horse with arthritis in her bones. But she complained anytime Penelope took out a different horse. She insisted on carrying her beloved Penelope Pencilfucker to all of her adventures, and she would go out on this one adventure right now. So they rode off to the Pencilfucker castle, not knowing that she was being followed by the rat-headed god of the sexual cheese dimension, and that the rat god had designs on Penelope, on her family, and on the whole nether realms of which the various supernatural dimensions were a part. To be fucking continued is what that's going to be. That's a cliffhanger right there. I don't know which episode we're in. We might be in the middle of an episode right now. Worst, we might be in the beginning of one. We might have opened with a cliffhanger. I don't know when we'll resolve it here on the old Erik Harrison podcast, but stay the fuck tuned for all 5 episodes this week. All 5 live unprepared recorded. Come back motherfuckers for the Pencilfucker saga. That's all I got to say. You never know when the rat-faced god of the something dimension is gonna come back, when his tail is gonna turn. So I guess up next on Erik Harrison, a podcast. Up next, I think I'm going to take another shower. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm going to take another shower. Up next on Erik Harrison podcast, a shower. Let me just hydrate real quick. This nasty swill water, and I guess I should definitely take this computer with me into the bathroom to record a shower, and I guess I'll need a plug in. So let's combine electricity and water, as our forefathers always insisted that we do, and go take a shower. Make sure. Hold on. Let me ask. Hey, Rebecca.
Yeah.
I'm asking my roommate. Do you need the bathroom for a little while?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna use it then.
Okay.
All right. So this is the bathroom of the Erik Harrison estate. You've been here before. We've recorded a PCast in here before. Let's plug this. I'm sorry, that was That was a sneeze. That was a loud noise. Some of you complained about the loud noises that I used in a previous episode. I don't know how far we can reach. I'm hearing kind of a weird feedback thing. Are you hearing that? What's that coming from? I think my computer's making a weird pulsing noise. Is it maybe like a feedback thing? I'm going to do a thing I've never done before and pause the recording real quick. Yeah, okay, that was bizarre. I think it was like some kind of weird feedback with my sneeze. Or, all the moisture in the air, seeping into this expensive piece of technology, which could kill me. So let me just plug this in and set it precariously. Oh, there! It's the sound of being plugged in. Maybe I don't know if you can hear that, or if the audio is like ruined from what I just did. But well, I guess I gotta take my clothes off first because I'm still in my jamblies. Maybe I should take some new podcast pictures. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that later. But first, let me take my clothes off. The shirt goes first. Traditionally, unless I'm trying to mix it up. Pajama pants. That was a pretty easy operation. Glasses go off. Glasses go on the sink, so that later when I lose them, they're on the sink. And then we bring our computer into the shower with us. And we sort of like arrange the curtains. Probably just hear curtain sounds. Let's move some bottles here. Make some room for this expensive piece of tech. I'm gonna raise my voice. I'm gonna have to raise my voice. I'm gonna have to